Yo, it's your boy Family Vibes. We back with another one, and I don't have no takes on this situation with Karmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, and both parents, sides of the parents. I don't really have no take. I'm just recycling the information, putting it out there, hearing what everybody else has to say about it. But all I do, my only take is right is right, wrong is wrong. So you decipher that however you want to. But we're gonna listen to both parents today. We're gonna listen to Karmelo Anthony mother a little bit, and we're gonna listen to a little bit of Austin Metcalf's dad. Hear what they got to say, and hear where their heads and their minds are, and see how they feel about the situations. But this is a little context for anybody who ain't in tune to the disaster that's going on, the loss, RIP.
The North Texas teenager accused of fatally stabbing another teen at a track meet is out of jail this morning after posting bond. A judge lowered his bond yesterday from $1 million to $250,000. On April 2nd, police say 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony got into an argument with 17-year-old Austin Metcalf at a track meet. They say that Anthony then pulled out a knife and stabbed Metcalf in the chest, killing him. Anthony told police he was
All right, so that's basically what happened. Everybody met up at a track meet, here to run track, here to hang with our friends, and somebody was unalive. All right, so here go the mother. Let's hear what she got to say on the situation, how she feel, where her mind and her head is. Again, I don't have no bias to neither side. But right is right and wrong is wrong.
Good afternoon. My name is Kayla Hayes. I am the mother of Karmelo Anthony. 3 years ago, my family moved to North Texas.
I'm sorry about the audio too if it sounds weird. It's not my audio, it's just the videos. Shout out to the news channels.
Searching for a better life. Like so many other families, we wanted to give our children the future we did not have. My husband worked hard every single day to provide for us, to make sure we're in the best financial position possible. As a stay-at-home mom, I made it my life's mission to ensure our children are loved, nurtured, and supported every step of the way. In wake of this tragic incident, our family has been under attack. Whatever you think what happened between Karmelo and the Metcalf boys, my 3 younger children, my husband, and I didn't do anything to deserve to be threatened, harassed, and lied about. The lies and false accusations that have been said about us, especially over the past week, has been overwhelming. The lies and their amplification put my family in danger, as well as everyone in our community, everyone involved in the investigation, from the police, the attorneys, and the court staff. Our address and my husband's previous employer's address has been put on all social media platforms. My husband has...
I'm sorry for stopping it. I don't usually stop it, but she makes a valid point. Everything everybody's saying on social media and everywhere throughout the United States, it's not helping neither family. And it's only drawing both sides farther apart, both races farther apart, white against black, black against white. That's crazy. So she does make a valid point right there.
Had to take a leave of absence because he's afraid what may happen to our family. His mental health is deteriorating day by day. We have endured death threats. My 13-year-old daughter is afraid to sleep in her own bedroom because she's fearful of what may happen to her. And let me be clear, the claims that were used about the public donation to buy a home or anything else are completely false. We have not received a single dime from the Give, Send, Go fundraiser, and the co-founder has stated that clearly. In the reality, we were just notified yesterday that we could begin to withdraw funds. And it still takes several days to receive those funds once a request is made. I don't know why we are being targeted and discriminated against before a fair trial. Our son deserves the same rights under the law that everyone is afforded to. He's been raised in a two-parent home with structure, stability, love, and we put God first in everything that we do. We believe in the Constitution, we believe in the laws of this state, but those laws must apply to all of us, not just some of us. To be clear, we will not speak publicly about specific details of what happened under the tent on that rainy and awful day. There's an active investigation that everyone involved wants to be full and fair. We believe in legal process, and that is where the truth will come out. To the family who experienced the loss, my heart truly goes out to you. To those who have supported my family, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We ask for your continued support, patience, and prayers as we navigate this difficult process. Thank you.
All right, so that was just Karmelo Anthony, Karmelo with a K, Karmelo Anthony mother speak and about what she feel, clearing up the lies she says that's out here and clearing up all the rumors and stuff everybody has started throughout the internet and social media. So, I don't know. I don't know. At the end of the day, though, I know right is right and wrong is wrong. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. I wasn't raised no other way. All right, let me know what y'all think about Karmelo Anthony mom and her press conference. And she said there will be no more other press conferences. You won't hear her speak no more after this. So here go Pops for Austin Metcalf. He just spoke the other day, a couple days ago. This is what he has to say about it, how he feel, where he at.
My hope was to bring awareness so this tragedy doesn't happen to another family.
Okay, so Mr. Metcalf, it's JFF and then METCALF. You are Austin's father.
Yes, sir.
Easy question to start with. It's probably a tough one to answer, but how have the last 24 hours been for you and for your family and for Hunter?
That's three questions. So for me, it's not real yet. It hasn't sunk in. I'm just happy to stay strong so we can handle all the things that need to be handled. Arrangements, people flying in, people coming from all over. So I haven't had a chance to really grieve yet. I know at some point when this is all over and we're able to put him in the ground, then I'll probably break down and grieve that way. But right now I'm really numb and I really don't feel anything. I just have to function and I need to be there for my son.
Hey man, shout out to this dude. This man is really hurting right now. Really hurting.
And my family, and I need to make sure I set an example for my son.
Austin obviously is the son, and also Hunter, who you're talking about here.
Yes, sir.
Walk me through who Austin was to you. I know that you've said so much about him, I think in the last 24 hours here. Everyone else has said a lot about him too, about how great of a kid he was. In your eyes though, just as a father, who was he to you?
My boys are the biggest blessing in my life. God provided them to me. God's going to get me through this. I had a dream last night. And Austin came to me and said, I'm okay. It gives me peace. Doesn't mean I don't hurt, but it gives me great peace. So, one of the things my son, Hunter, his ability to stay strong is a character to his brother. His brother, they had each other's back. They were tight. I've never seen a bond like that. Being identical twins, technically Austin was his big brother. Those boys were my everything. I had cancer almost 10 years ago. I wasn't supposed to live, but that was my why, to fight. And without those boys, I probably would have succumbed and gave in. But they were in my heart, and I fought hard because I wanted to be their father. I wanted to be there for them throughout the years they grow up, and so I can share my wisdom and share my mistakes so they won't do the same. Austin was an outstanding athlete, person, friend, loyal, loving. He would light up the room. He was such a leader naturally. On that team, he would fire those guys up. He would step on that field and he would become a totally different person. His level of play was above most everyone else. He led the team. He was voted team MVP by his coaches and teammates. He's had multiple coaches, colleges contact him. He is one of the most outstanding, him and his brother both have been athletes all their lives, from soccer to baseball to jiu-jitsu to football. They did it all, and they excelled every time. And I told them, you guys are so lucky because not everyone has your talent, but you have to make sure you take that talent and harness it in the right way. And Austin was able to harness many things in his life. Loyalty to his brother, his love for all his friends and family. He was such an outstanding young man. I was so proud. I bragged on my children all the time. Anyone who knows me knows how much my kids meant to me. They were my entire world. My world's a little shattered, but I still have Hunter, and I always have Austin.
I know that the last day has just been gut-wrenching for you and your family. You've spoken obviously to a couple of other outlets. I know Hunter's leaving. Do you need to say goodbye? Or?
No, I told him we're good.
Okay. We haven't really had a chance to talk to you about this. You had mentioned a few times that you had forgiven the suspect for what
That's correct.
He did.
I do.
But we just informed you about these documents. And
That doesn't change anything.
Okay.
This has to do with me and God. God teaches us in the Bible. He talks about forgiveness. He also talks about revenge. Not for me to seek. God will take care of it. Karma, I believe in it. It's very unfortunate that this other child decided to make a bad choice that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. I have compassion for every human being. This is not, I want to make this very clear. This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize this. I don't appreciate some of the remarks I've seen online that people say there was this fight and they don't know. They weren't there. I know the truth. So unless you were there, unless you saw it, don't spread gossip.
Just to ask you this one question, like I had mentioned, the self-defense argument made by the suspect. What's your reaction to that if that's used in court or used?
As a defense attorney, they're going to try every avenue. That's their job. The truth will come out. There were too many people that were there that saw what happened. My own son told me what happened. There was never a punch even thrown. So I don't care. There was never a phone broken. We've never had contact with this individual ever. So unless you were there, I don't appreciate all the gossip and all the mistruths that people are speaking at this moment.
Is that shocking to hear or read, or at least hear from me, say that that's what he told police after that moment?
No, what do you expect? If you're caught, the best thing you're going to do is try to lie your way out of it. Now, I'm not saying he's a liar, but the truth and the facts, justice will prevail. It has nothing to do with me.
I want to talk about the charity that the public has really shown, and obviously the complete wrapping of arms. I know that's some phrases that you always hear about when we talk about these situations, but you guys set up a GoFundMe, and a lot of people have really come to the aid of your family.
I am overwhelmed. I had no idea the response that this generated. And my hope was to bring awareness so this tragedy doesn't happen to another family. I don't want a parent to go through the pain I have to go through. Money will never bring my son back, but I have to take care of what's left. And I have support of my friends, my family, my neighbors, the community, people I don't even know, my co-workers, everyone. We had a vigil last night at the church. It was full. It holds 1,700 people, impromptu. It was the most moving, touching thing I could ever feel. This is about human compassion. The world needs more kind people. If you can't find one, be one.
Two powerful speeches. Two powerful speeches right there. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, y'all let me know in the comments or how y'all feel about the situation. Was Karmelo right or was Karmelo wrong? Was Austin Metcalf right or was he in the wrong? Is the media in the right? How they spreading the rumors and the lies? Nothing official has came out yet. We don't have nothing official, I don't think. Austin Metcalf parents, I think his mom house got swatted. Crazy. We need to stop dividing each other and figure out how we can all come together and live together. Stop pointing the fingers when it's race, because I don't like that. I'm from St. Louis. I've seen it all. And I'm going to just let you know, like, when you in the hood, like, it ain't the white man you worried about. It's your brother. So, all these rap songs, everybody is after each other. We're all doing this to ourselves. So, I don't know. But we all need to come together as a people. We need to stop pointing fingers, stop playing the race card, and get it together. So, I don't know. Both families being done bad, being portrayed wrong. None of this is right. So, I don't agree with none of this. All these people could be good people, but this unfortunate situation brought these people together, and now their stories are being told by other people, so they all look like bad people to us, but we don't know. We have to let it play out in court. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for the court, the trial. I'm waiting to hear all the evidence, waiting to hear all the witnesses, and waiting to hear from all the testimonies. That's what I'm waiting on. But y'all let me know in the comments and help your boy out with hitting that subscribe button, that like button. Tell your auntie, tell your dog, your rabbit, whoever, your coworker. Hey, spread the word, man. Family vibes. Make sure you support the cause, because I'm not pushing no agendas. I'm putting out what I see, and I'm letting people respond to me. I don't have no opinions for real. My only stand is right, wrong is wrong. So until the court hearing and the process, convictions, dismissals, whatever happens, I can't say nothing until then. I can't say dude deserved to go to jail. I can't say dude deserve to be unalive. I can't say none of that. Well, I can say dude did not deserve to be unalive. Nobody deserves to be unalive. I can't say that. My bad. I'm sorry. But I don't know. We out.